gosh, welcome back to the vlog. I'm so glad that you are here. If you're new here especially, thank you for being here. I did not expect my moving videos to go up the way that they did, but I'm very grateful for the new community. I got a lot of comments on those videos congratulating me, thanking me for sharing my experience, just wishing me well on this new journey in a new apartment in LA, and I'm so grateful, so grateful. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bria. I live in Los Angeles. I travel all the time. I'm really just trying to figure out life in LA and life in general, child. In a couple months, I'm going to be almost 30 years old, which is insane to even think about. So I've decided that over the next couple of months, I'm really going to dedicate my time, my brain space, like my energy toward getting unstuck. That is like my #1 priority right now, because there are a lot of different aspects in my life right now where I just feel stuck. I feel like I'm putting so much energy into work that there are a lot of things that I'm super passionate about and super excited about that are kind of falling to the wayside, and that ultimately makes me feel very stuck because I have all these creative ideas that are stuck in me. I have all of these like paths that I want to explore that I just feel like I'm kind of stuck on the path that I'm on, when it doesn't have to be that way. I can explore and do other things as I do that. So I think that that's something that I really want to just like dedicate, you know, the next couple of months to, and I'm gonna bring you guys along on the journey. It's gonna be a lot of me just figuring out life, intentionally trying new things that scare me, doing things alone to spend time with myself, putting myself out there. It's gonna be a lot of different things, but I'm excited to bring you guys along for the journey. Today is, what is today, child? Monday, April 28th, and I am about to go to a movie premiere. Not a movie premiere. Look at me. Not a movie premiere. I got a little ahead of myself. Not a movie premiere. I'm going to a movie screening. There's a movie that's about to hit Prime Video that's also doing a very quick run in theaters. It's called Another Simple Favor. It's a sequel to a movie called A Simple Favor, and there's a social group of girls that I'm a part of out in Los Angeles. They have access to like some of these events, and we're gonna do a little bit of a screening today. I rewatched A Simple Favor yesterday. I was like, oh, this movie was good. So I'm excited to see the second one. The sequel is based in Capri, Italy, so I need to take in all the Euro vibes because, spoiler alert, in a couple weeks I'm having a Euro summer and I'm super excited for that. It's based in Capri, Italy. It's another like crime, mystery, thriller. My bag. That is my bag for sure. So let's head to the Grove and we're gonna go watch this movie. It is 9:26 a.m. and I'm headed to work. I'm very late to work because I actually got home pretty late from the movie last night. I didn't get home till 10 o'clock. I'm pretty good about like keeping a nighttime schedule. Not that I follow it, and then even when I do follow it, not that I go to sleep on time. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie in your guys' faces, but I feel like I'm pretty good about like, okay, I'm gonna eat now, shower at this time, I'm going to watch TV for an hour or so this time, I'm gonna do my content for the night at this time. And when I disrupt my weekday evenings is when I really feel the most change in my schedule. So all that to say, it is 9:30 and I'm headed to work right now. Not even at work, headed to work. But I'm not gonna be that late. I'm gonna get there at like 9:35. I actually have a pretty busy day at work today, but I did want to check in on that movie. It's called Another Simple Favor. It's with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, and it was actually good. I actually really enjoyed the movie. Here's my thoughts. It's gonna come out on Prime Video. They just did like a couple of early screenings to like build some of the buzz around it before it hit Prime Video. So I went to the screening, and this is very much so a Prime Video movie. You do not have to see it in the theaters to get a special experience. And me, I love the movie theater. I'm at the movie theater at least 1, 2, 3 times a month. Like, I have AMC A-list. Like, I actually really enjoy seeing movies in the theater. It was also a weekday. It was after work. I was tired as well, and I was like, this would be great with like a bowl of popcorn, a glass of wine, and just like sitting on my couch. I don't think I needed to be in the theater to watch it. I really like whodunits. I really like mysteries, trying to figure out like who did the crime, like crime thrillers. Those are my thing. So I actually really enjoyed this movie. There were a couple of things that happened in it where I was like, oh my god, that did not need to happen. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you go watch the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It gets a little uncomfy toward the end. That'll be my hint. Toward the end, it's just like a little bit uncomfy. But go watch the movie. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I really enjoy watching this kind of stuff, so I really liked it. I'm almost at work, so I will talk to y'all later tonight when I get off. But maybe when I get off, we'll do a full tour of my apartment. We haven't done like a full, this is how the final product looks, and it's still not final because there's some stuff that I still want to order. I want to order pictures. I want to order like a kitchen island, like a makeshift kitchen island. I want to order a few other things that just give it like a little bit of a color pop. I made my apartment the like beige because I feel like it is a little bit more timeless, and it's something that I can take from apartment to apartment and not get tired of. But I am like ordering things like pillows and, you know, certain color blankets and things like that that will like ultimately spruce it up a little bit more. I'll show you when I get home. I'll like walk you through it and let you know like what my plans are to spice everything up. But as for right now, it's in its like 85-90% form right now, but I'm settling into the apartment really well. There's been very minimal issues with management. There were like a couple of things where I'm like, where is my package? And then they found it. So not any huge issues, but I'm settling into my apartment very well. I love my new home. I love the extra space. I love having the den to like really dedicate it to my work and my content and really be able to zone in a little bit more. Now the next step is just like personalizing it and making it my own. But I will walk y'all through it all later tonight. I need to get to work because I am playing on these people's time clock right now. Okay guys, false alarm. I've decided I'm actually going to go see another movie. I know I owe you an apartment tour. I know I do, but it hit me today while I was at work that Sinners leaves IMAX this week, and I did not have the experience to see it in IMAX, so I'm going to go tonight. It's a 9:50 p.m. showing, which is insane for a weekday. I understand, I know, but this is my last chance that I'll be able to see it, so I'm going to go see it. It's also insane because tomorrow is actually a pretty big day, and I'll share why when God willing it happens, but we'll see. This showing is at the Chinese theater. It is an IMAX showing, so I am excited to finally see it in IMAX. I was planning to do this a lot earlier, but things just got really busy and I was not able to. We have seats toward the back in the middle, which is where I like to sit. I'm actually a little bit salty because we paid $27 to go see this movie in IMAX, and both of us are A-list members, but there were no seats available in A-list, and so it was either see it in IMAX or don't. Unfortunately, that cost us $27, but whatever. I'm bringing my own snacks because I will never be too good to bring my own snacks to the movie theater. This is my favorite brand of popcorn. It is the Boom Chicka Pop sweet and salty. I also have some drinks in my bag. I have my sparkling water and I have a muscle milk in my bag as well. I'm so confused. Why are the girls lining up outside the Chinese theater for the movie showing when we all have seats and tickets? Like pre-assigned seats. It's not like it's a first come first serve thing. This area gives me so much anxiety. There are so many tourists. There are people in costumes walking around here. I do not like coming over here, but child, we're here. Okay, we are in the Hollywood streets at 9:56 p.m. It's obviously a lot going on. For some reason, it's what, a Wednesday? A Thursday? A Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Y'all don't have work to go to? Okay, checking in really quickly. I am actually headed to my very first influencer event. I'm really excited about this one. This one is a reality TV focused event. It's supposed to be like half indoor, half outdoor. Actual event itself is in Beverly Hills, so I'm in an Uber there now. They actually ordered an Uber for me. Apparently some of the stars from certain reality TV shows are going to be there. It's going to be like food, games, drinks, all that, so it should be a really fun experience. I have a +1 for this event. My friend Tori is meeting me there. She's about like 10 minutes away right now, so we're gonna pull up around the same time. I'm gonna pull up a little bit later than her, but they already have all of her information and stuff, so she can go in or she can wait for me. It's completely up to her. but this should be a fun one. This is like my very first, it's my very first event like this. I've done like a lot of product events, but this is my very first like experience event, and it's surrounding what it is that I like make my content about. It's surrounding TV shows, reality TV. It feels very much so up my alley. So I'm super excited for this. I will check back in with y'all when we get actually to the event, but this should be a fun one. You guys an apartment tour, so let's go ahead and do this apartment tour. I'm not gonna lie, is not in perfect condition because I am actually packing because I am going out of town tomorrow. So not too much on my apartment, but I did want to show you guys because I have it in a place where I want it, and then there's also just some things that I'm gonna add along the way, or you know, change as things go, but I'll show you that too. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, let's start with the bathroom. Okay, this is the bathroom. I have storage under the sink here. All my hair stuff is just inherently not going to be organized, so I've come to accept that, and I hope you do as well. There's also this medicine cabinet right here. This is all the stuff that I use on the daily. Mouthwashes, face washes, face serums, all that stuff I keep right here for easy access. And I bought this bathroom organizer off of Amazon too. It's actually very spacious inside. It holds pretty much all my perfumes and scents. So that goes in there, some of my lotions, and then it comes with this shelf that is exposed that I put some of my scents here, more scents, my jewelry. I got this off of Amazon too, which I absolutely love, this stone tray. And then I also have some hair stuff over here. And then from my shower, I also bought this shelf from Amazon just so that it is arm's length. I don't have to be reaching through the water or behind me or anything like that to get to what I want in the shower. So that's the bathroom. Okay, so this is the den space. Spoiler alert, my desk is still facing the wall. I just haven't moved it. But I got a lot of suggestions that are like, you should push it up against the side wall. You should like play around with it. So I think I'm gonna play around with it. But right now it's still up against the wall. This room is a little bit messy because I literally have all my packing stuff in here. But this is my dog space, bookshelf in here. I'm not sure where I got the bookshelf from, but it's probably a pretty easy find. And then this is the second closet. I'm putting all my winter stuff in here because it is getting hot outside and I don't need to access it. My suitcases are in here, which is a blessing that they fit. Laundry room here. I'm really doing laundry as we speak. My appliances I put up here. So that's a Ninja Creamy. This is my blender, and then this is where my air fryer usually goes, but it is out right now because I used it for dinner tonight. This I got from Target. I got these from Target a long time ago. Also, don't come for me. I've had these for 3 years now, so this was pre-boycott, so just letting you know. And then this is the family room. I got this off of Wayfair. I absolutely love it. It like pops open, which I really like. And then it has these shelves, the cord. You can't see the cord, but I hid it kind of with the vinyls. And then it goes down here to this space. So I like that it is hidden. I also put a mirror right here, just so that there can be a mirror in the living room. And then this is the family room area, couch. This desk pops open. I'll show you. It pops open like this. So if I'm eating, it can be like a table, and then I can put storage in here as well, and then there's drawers down here that I can use too. And then last but not least, my bedroom. I feel like y'all have seen this before. My pillowcases are in the washer, so not too much, but this is my closet space. I didn't really do too much with storage. Like my shoes are up here. I have this container with clothes that I never wear. This is like my sorority paraphernalia, like old school stuff that I want for memories but never really wear. And then same for these. I think this is like, I got an outfit from India that's like a traditional Indian outfit. I would literally never wear it unless I get invited to an Indian wedding, but it's just up there so I don't want to get rid of it. It turns out I have way too many purses because there's actually a third hook here, and in the middle of the night the other night it crashed down. So all my purses are on the floor. I feel like I just need to either super glue it or just disperse the purse a little bit better or just get a new one. I'm still trying to decide. But that is my apartment. I feel like I'm settling in very well. Now it's really just an aspect of adding things that represent me. Like for example, this whole wall, I want to put art on it that represents me. And then this area somewhere, I want an island. I don't know exactly where, I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, but I want an island. We have a group chat in my apartment. I kind of want to ask the group chat, like, if anyone has an island, can I see it? Just so I can see what it looks like and, you know, actually see how it would fit in here. But I think those are the last two things I need for my apartment. I feel like I hear all the time, like, oh, apartments are so temporary. Don't put all this money into decorating your apartment or making it your own. And I totally agree. You shouldn't, you know, be spending tens of thousands of dollars on your apartment unless it's things that you know you're gonna keep to the next apartment. But I'm gonna be here for 17 months. If your finances allow, if you can afford it, make your apartment your own. Make it represent you. Add some color, add some things that make it your own. I tried to do that a little bit with like that vinyl row. I don't know if you guys peeped when I was in the living room. I have a row full of vinyls. Maybe we'll play a little game. There's one vinyl that is missing. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. I haven't gotten the vinyl yet, but it's like #1 on my list of vinyls that I want. If you can guess it, maybe I'll do a little giveaway. We'll see. But that is my apartment tour. I am gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog because I need to go ahead and pack. I have a flight tomorrow that I need to actually be up decently early for because I am dropping my dog off in the morning. Then I'm going to work and I need to bring all my things with me to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog here. I'm seriously loving the little community that we are building over here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for caring. I will see you guys next time. Bye.